Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is the part 2 of the tutorial. Part 1 link I have given in the description. I have completed 26 rounds totally. So I have placed a marker, right. So here this is for 14th row. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So totally 26 rounds I have completed. 14 rows I have already explained clearly. After that I have given a notes in the part 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So totally 26 rounds I have completed. So now I will explain you the detailed explanation after row 14. Means row 15 to row 26 I will explain you clearly. Okay. Now I have already given the notes in the part 1. You can refer and make it. Okay. Once you complete you can cross check with my skirt. Okay. So I will explain you. You can see the increase of the design, right. So you can see clearly in the marker stitch. Marker stitch you know very well because this row is a row 14. So you will get 4 double crochet, 1 shell, 4 double crochet in the 14th row, right. I have explained clearly in the part 1. So from 15th row onwards I will explain you. You can see here we made a V stitch, but in the 15th row you have to make a shell. So 2 double, double chain 1, double chain 1 and then shell, chain 1, double chain 1, double. So this is the little variation. Okay. So instead of V stitch you have to make a shell 2 double. Okay. So this is the row 15. So chain 1 make sure you should make. Okay. So here also chain 1 you need to make. This is the row 15 pattern. I hope you will be clear now, right. And then row 16. So row 16 remains same as row 14. So we have to start from double crochet onwards, not in the space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 double and then shell 4 double, same as row 14. So row 14 and row 16 are similar one, right. So middle shell and then 4 double, 4 double. So you have to start from double crochet stitch, not in the space, that you make sure. This is the row 16. Okay. And then row 17 is similar to row 15. So 2 double, double chain 1, double chain 1 and then shell, double chain 1, double chain 1. Okay. So this is the row 17 and then you can see clearly row 15 and row 17 are similar, and then row 18. For row 18 you have to start from chain 1 space. Okay. That is the increase. So row 16 we have got 4 double, shell 4 double. Row 17 you have got 5 double, shell 5 double. So this is what we should increase the row, and then row 18 is a 5 double, shell 5 double. Then you can see clearly from here onwards. So shell, okay, and then V, shell, V. So it will be like that only in the middle. So here you can see shell, shell, 2 shell continuously, and then here is a V stitch. Okay. So now you can see clearly row 19 is a V stitch, and then row 20, row 21 as similar to row 19. So like that. So this is the row 19. So row 19 you can see clearly 3 double crochet, V stitch, 3 double crochet. Okay. Instead of shell we have to make a V stitch. So this is the row 19, and then row 20. Row 20 we have to start from double crochet stitch. So totally you will get 5 double, shell 5 double, same. So this should be alternative, start from double and then start from chain 1 phase. So 5 double you will get, and then shell and then 5 double. So this is the row 20, right. And then row 21. Okay. So row 21 also same as the row 19. So 3 double and then V stitch 3 double. So this should be same. Okay. So and then row 22. Row 22 is an increase round. You have to start from double crochet in the chain 1 space. Here we started from double crochet stitch. Here we have to start from chain 1 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 double and then shell 6 double. Okay. So like that you will get in the row 22. So that's what we should increase from 5 double to 6 double. Okay. So this is the row 22, and then row 23 you can see it's same 3 double and then shell 3 double. So here is a shell, here is the V stitch. So now in the 23rd row you will get 3 double, shell, 3 double, and then row 22 you know, right? So 6 double, shell, 6 double, and then row 23 3 double, shell, 3 double. Here we have to start from double crochet stitch 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 24 is similar to row 22, the same 6 double, shell, 6 double, but you have to start from double crochet stitch. And then 25th row is similar to row 23, so 3 double, shell, 3 double. This is the row 25, and then finally row 26. Okay, so row 26 is a increase round. You can see clearly we have to start from double crochet in the chain 1 space, last chain 1 space and first chain 1 space from here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so 7 double, shell, 7 double. So this is the 26th row pattern. So totally 26 rounds we have to complete. Okay, if you want you can increase till to row 30, or you have to stop till row 22 23 based on the girl's size. So you are now clear where to make a shell, double crochet chain 1, and then V stitch, double crochet chain 1. So depends on that only the skirt shape will come. So okay, so that you make sure. So the design will come like we have to do alternative V stitch in the middle, shell in the middle, V stitch 2 times V stitch, 2 times shell. So like that way you have to do. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's a very pretty design. You can, if you understand the concept, it will be very easy only. You can take the notes and then start work on it. Okay, so chain 1 I have already made. Now you have to make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain to finish this round. Now you have to start working on the border. For that, chain 1 you have to make a single crochet in the same stitch, and then chain 14, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, you have to skip 1 stitch and then you have to make a single crochet in the next space here. If you are getting chain 1 space means you have to skip the chain 1 space, you have to work on next double crochet stitch. Okay, anytime you have to skip 1 stitch or chain 1. Okay, so now you have to make again chain 14, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, so skip 1 stitch and then make a single crochet in the next stitch like this. Okay, so again you have to do the same. Now chain 14, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, so you have to skip 1 chain here, make a single crochet in the next double crochet stitch. So that's why I've said you have to skip either chain 1 or double crochet stitch. Okay, now you have to repeat the same pattern till the end of this round. the border should be like this. Okay, so chain 14, then skip one stitch, and then next stitch make a single, and then again chain 14. So like that way you have to do. Okay, so here you have to skip the chain one stitch. So like that you just repeat till the end. So I have completed. See, the border looks like this. If you want, you can add tassel also, it will also looks good, but I am using this border. This is a very unique and different. So now again you have to make a chain 14, and then so whatever method you know, you can try with the skirt without border itself. That pattern also will be very nice. Okay, so chain 14. Now you have to skip one stitch and make a single crochet in the next stitch, then again chain 14, then skip one chain. This is the last chains. Okay, so chain 14, now skip one chain here, and then make a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch to finish this round. So skirt portion, skirt or poncho portion completed. Now chain 1, fasten off the yarn. Okay, you can see now you have to start working on the neck rope with the bead. Okay, so you can try this one and you can try this border for any project. Okay, so I will measure the length of the skirt now, skirt or poncho. It should be 17 inches, right? You can increase or decrease based on the girl's size. Okay, so now if you are wearing skirt means you need to tie the chain, right? So in the hip. So or if you are wearing poncho means in the neck you have to add the chain. So for that we are making the neck chain. Okay, so border completed with the nice and unique method. Okay, so we have to make a chain now. For that you have to make a slip knot and then make a chain 120. So if you want a big chain means you have to make 130 or 140, or small means 100 you need to make. But now for this size I am going to make 120 chains. Okay, just continue make 120 chains like this till the end. After that I will explain you how to add the beads and all. So I have completed. Okay, now you have to leave some yarn in the front and back of the chain so that we can attach the bead over there. So for that you just leave some yarn and then fasten off. Now you just secure like this way. Okay, so two sides you can see some little yarn, right? So there you have to use the tapestry needle and then insert the needle in the shell. Okay, pull the yarn, pull the chain and then skip one shell, and then next shell space you have to insert the needle like this. You have to sew them. Okay, it will be like this. Now you just leave the next shell and then insert the needle in the next shell. So like that way you have to do till the end. So I have completed now. You can see the two ends here. Okay, so I am going to, if you want you can knot it at the end, otherwise I am going to add some beads over there. So 4 beads I need to add, 3 to 4 beads I need to add in the two sides ends. Okay, so otherwise you can add tassel also, that will also looks pretty in the end. Okay, just take out the yarn like this and then add another bead. The similar way you have to do the other side also. I will show you one side and you can do the other end. So 2 bead I have added and then one more bead, insert like this. Okay, 3 beads. Now you have to knot it so that it will be secure, the bead will not come outside. So for that you have to knot it tightly. 2 to 3 times you have to knot it. Okay. So finally I have done. Okay, just tightly secured, then fasten off the yarn here. So you have to do the same for the other side also. Do it with the tapestry needle, join the bead and then knot it. Okay, so I have completed bead for the 2 sides. Now you have to bow it. You can keep in the side or in the middle, so anywhere you can keep the knot. Okay, if you are wearing skirt you can keep the knot in the middle or side, or poncho also you can do the same. Either way you can do the same. Okay, so if you really like this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel and click notification bell icon. Okay, so you can try this pattern. If you have any doubts you can ask me in the comment section, I will reply you. Thank you.